Alright, this is basically a prestige build. I just prestige spirit, and I'm going to... I might not talk a whole lot, because I very much want to get this in one take, because I literally only have one amulet. So if I do get quiet, I apologize. That's a bad totem location. I saw them. I shouldn't have... There's cars that flew up over here. Hi. No sprint burst. You're gonna loot me here? I'll break down my build after the game, because it's a very specific build, and I didn't have a very good I had a really good start at the role, but yeah, it didn't go very well after getting a couple key perks. That actually worked out swimmingly well. I don't think basement's here, and I'm already getting gen rushed. Alright. Oh, hi. Thanks. Well, I'm not gonna get far enough away from her. Oh, maybe I will. Nope. Alright, well, we're not getting our Devourer Hope to work quite like I thought. But I got 2 hooks already. Get far enough away from her so I can at least get a... Oh, hi. I'm not sure why I swung at that. I thought I saw someone there. Thanks. We're going for Killer Shack? Oh no. You just gave me basement. You did not think that through at all, did you? Alright, so... if I play this right, I should get at least a second token. I'm not going to... I'm not going to bother camping this. There's no point in it. I do want to hit this gen, though. Brutal strength is... not sure what you did that for. She's still on that. I shouldn't have swung at that. Shouldn't have swung there either. I'll make it work though. Hot damn, I'll make it work. I was gonna say, there is a hook nearby, right? Alright. No one's even come over this way to even attempt to get the Devour Hope. You just gave me my, thank you for that, by the way. See if I can't get a grab here. They have no idea that they're exposed. Oh, hi. Thank you for that. She went out the window. It's right there. There's no window on this site, sweetheart. I thought I had my Spirit Fury. Oh well. That's fine. Let's see if I can't catch up to her here. She's above me. Sounded like she was above me at least. This is fine. Problem with this is I can now mori everyone if I play this right. Oh, she's dead. Never mind. Well, and there it goes. Fuck. Alright, that's fine. That scratch marks I just saw? Yeah. I thought they were gonna do the noob thing. Oh, they got that one done. Alright, well, I'm now officially down a perk. Probably on that one. I just need to time it. Oh. They ran out that way. I didn't realize that I had to break more pallets to get my Spirit Fury. So I thought I was actually... This is actually an unsafe pallet for you. I can make that. I should pay more attention. I'm so used to that perk being tier 3 that I legit thought that I was going to break that pallet. Why are... She let go. I'm not sure why there was a skill check fail over there, but then there was no progress. I need to come over to this gen. So... The other two are playing extremely, passive. Let's see if I can make it over there and... They're not even trying. You know, the scary part's over. The Devour Hope's gone. Like, you're not exposed, so I don't know what's with all the passive play. Or the immersed play. There's one. I don't know what you're doing, but you're an idiot. I baited that out, kind of. But I didn't play it right. I should have stayed in phase for a little bit longer, so I could catch up to her. Were we just wasting time looking for Hatch? Is that what we were doing? You died looking for Hatch. You could have just done gens and probably escaped. The other one's probably already sitting on Hatch. Are you really that stupid? Might as well phase. I can still hear the Hatch. There's one right there. I walked right up on him. Probably the first time I seen you in the entire fucking game, too. Except for when you were trying to put on stupid-ass body blocks. I don't need to use my power right now. Just running by all the pallets, too. I had to at least swing at that. Well, this was an easy 4K. You died right next to a hook, too. Good job. Wasted all that time trying to find Hatch when you guys could have been on gens. And it's right in the middle of the map. Alright, well, I didn't... The build didn't work exactly as planned. Namely because I kind of fucked up on Spirit Fury. I didn't realize I had to destroy 4 pallets. But, I mean, I'm in low ranks, so they really didn't play things as efficiently as what they could have. And probably what they should have. Yeah, fuck me. Like, I didn't even consider, I didn't think that I did that well, but I still completely destroyed them. Like, I shouldn't, I didn't run Ruin. I shouldn't have Iridescent and Gatekeeper. These guys pretty much just gave me Emblem. The rank 20. Ugh. Even a rank 10, I mean, I guess the rank 10 did okay, but they could have done so much better. So, oh, and it's not showing my add-ons. Probably because my add-ons got consumed. Okay, so I was running prayer beads. I'll try to do it from memory. I was running prayer beads for an add-on. Prayer beads basically takes away the whoosh, like my terror radius, when I'm in my, I guess, kind of like a Wraith Walk, when I'm in, like, my Yamoko's Haunting, which is the power. The other one is Yakoike's Amulet, which basically increases my movement speed, I think duration, increases my recovery time for my power, and I think, like, my disappearance and reappearance times. It's actually a really good add-on to run with the prayer beads, but I unfortunately only have one of those amulets. I didn't get a very good roll in my blood webs, so that was literally the only add-on I had, which is probably why these are blank right now. Or it's a glitch, I'm not sure which. I'm pretty sure they were running running items too, so, and add-ons, or no offerings. I ran the offering. But onto the perks. I'm running Brutal Strength, which increases the speed at which I can damage generators and pallets. I ran that in synergy with the Spirit Fury, which I misread. I thought it was 2 pallets for any tier, but that was a fuck up on my part. So basically at tier 1 I have to destroy 4 pallets. There's still some value out of it. The one pallet that I did get to use it on, I was able to continue to chase, and while I didn't get an immediate hit, the next loop that she went to was a very unsafe loop, and I was actually able to get the down. So it was sometimes saved using Spirit Fury. If I had it, I would probably run Enduring instead of Brutal Strength, but I don't. I'd actually prefer having a higher tier Spirit Fury too, but I don't, so I mean, I can only work with what I have. The other two actually work in synergy with each other as well, kind of. So Devour Hope incentivizes me to get away from a hook survivor after I'm hooking them. If I get away from them, if I'm 24 meters outside of where they're hooked, I will get a token, and then basically the end goal is to get 5 tokens, which allows me to mori them. But if I only get 3 tokens, all the survivors are exposed, so I get them in. I down them on 1 hit. To kind of coincide with that a little bit, to help me get my tokens faster, I have Make Your Choice, which I have to be further away from the hook for this right now, but it's still a good perk. I didn't really get to use it, but, you know, it is what it is. If I'm 32 meters away from the hook when a survivor gets unhooked, the person that's doing the unhooking is exposed for 50 seconds, and it's on a cooldown of 50 seconds. So, I like that in synergy with the Devour Hope. These two would actually work really well with Hag, especially with Mint Rag, and even more so if it's a basement hook. Like, I would love to do this build with Hag in with a kind of like a basement build, like with like Iron Grasp and Agitation on top of it. But for her, it still kind of works. Like I said, I couldn't get the Make Your Choice to work, but by the time it's only 3 tokens for Devour Hope, and I had 2 hooks rather close to each other at the beginning. The only problem with that is I was in radius of the first unhook, so I didn't get 2 tokens immediately. I only got the 1, but it was pretty easy tracking them down and getting the tokens. I ended up getting as many as 4 tokens until they took down the totem. So, and the second they took down the totem, the perk's useless. I thought about using Hexonic Ground, but Brutal Strength's just a little bit more appealing to me. I might take Spirit Fury off, but I'm not sure. If it was higher tier, it'd probably be more viable, because it's less pallets to destroy. I might switch it out for Pop Goes the Weasel, because I do have that in tier 1, but even that, I don't know if it's going to be that viable unless it's a higher tier. But I'm going to take probably this 50,000 points and dump it back into her right now, and because I'm like 4,000 points away from a level, and see what I get perk-wise in my next Blood Web.